And it's been more than a week since the attack in Boulder that the FBI calls a targeted act of terror. The Boulder community showed its support yesterday at the Jewish Festival that took place on the same grounds where that attack happened. More than 15,000 people attended, and the Boulder Jewish Community Center says this was the largest turnout in its 30-year history. I was there, and even though there was dancing, food, and celebration, as is tradition in Jewish culture like it is in many, there was also a heaviness. But it didn't feel like sorrow. It felt more like impact. Boulder knew it had eyes on it. And one person I asked at the festival told me there was a more pressing purpose beyond the community event.
It's a sad and somewhat scary time for Jewish people right now. And to see how many of us are here and how many supporters we do have makes it feel like it's a lot more of a calming feeling than, especially during these times.
That's Ike Mamie. He lives in Colorado, and this was his third year at the Boulder Jewish Festival. He said this was the busiest he's experienced and the most moving. There were tributes to the hostages that remain in captivity in Gaza, prayers for healing, and meaningful speeches that spoke not only of Jewish unity, but also of interfaith and world unity. And that's what moved me. Since I spoke about my personal experience as a Jew last week, I've gotten countless messages from people of all faiths and regions, some who don't know much about Judaism, but still extended their humanity. That spirit was clearly present at yesterday's festival. Several people I spoke to said it was their first time there, some driving from Durango and Vail to be in attendance, and they said they came because they didn't only want to, they felt like they had to, and they said being there felt like healing.
And this morning, if you're still looking for ways to help people impacted by the attack, Jewish Colorado's emergency fund is still open. We had a chance to talk to organizers last week. They said they were about halfway to their $160,000 goal. We do have that link still up to donate on our website, denver7.com.